I was absolutely stunned when I realized that the strange boy who had broken into my home was claiming to be my husband who had been dead for years.
You're my wife.
We're married? You're telling me that we got married at some point in time?
Yes.
The whole thing was completely absurd. I had just celebrated my engagement to Joseph, and now suddenly I was supposed to be someone else's wife? But when the boy said, "I'm Sean,"
It's me. Sean.
I couldn't laugh it off anymore. My husband's name was Sean. 10 years ago, on an early morning run, he collapsed from a sudden illness and died right there under that bridge. It took me a full decade to finally climb out of that grief and start living again. And now some random kid was going to toy with me like this? Rage flooded through me. I grabbed the boy and started dragging him toward the door, but as we got into the elevator, he spoke again.
You'll be making a big mistake if you marry Joseph.
The next morning, I found a letter from the boy in my mailbox. It read, "Don't marry Joseph." I was furious and confused all at once. When I told my sister about it, we actually ended up laughing together. It was just so ridiculous. Joseph didn't seem too bothered either when I told him. He figured it was just some kid playing a prank. Still, with the wedding coming up, Joseph didn't want me being harassed anymore, so he called down to the security desk. As it turned out, the boy waiting downstairs was the one who picked up. Joseph headed straight down, ready to tell him off and send him packing. But when he got there, he found himself face to face with just a kid, barely out of childhood. Joseph had the boy taken to meet his parents, and that's when we learned the truth. The boy's name really was Sean. To put an end to this whole mess, Joseph made the boy promise, right in front of me and his father, that he'd leave us alone for good. But the boy just looked at me with those deep, searching eyes and said, "Anna, I love you."
No.
Do it.
No. I can't.
I don't want you to bother me again.
Those words hit me like a ton of bricks. I heard myself respond coldly, "I don't know you." As I turned to walk away, I heard a heavy thud behind me. When I looked back, the boy had collapsed to the ground. After that day, I found myself constantly distracted, unable to focus. The boy's melancholy yet determined gaze reminded me so much of my husband. The memories came flooding back, and I couldn't shake them. Then one day, the boy called again, asking me to meet him at the park, a place only the two of us would know about. When I arrived at the park, there wasn't a soul in sight. Just ahead was the bridge where my husband had died. With my heart pounding, I walked slowly toward it, step by step.